It's been a while, and I'm here to just kind of update you about my life and talk about what I've been up to the last year. And the last year has been really weird and really hard, and I've felt lost for most of the year regarding my career with photography and videography. And I've been kind of going through all of these shifts and adapting and evolving and trying to figure out how to close the gap on where I'm at right now, where I want to be. And honestly, it's just been really hard, and I felt like a failure for a lot of the year. If you like learning about me and you want to see more of these videos as well as my ocean content, hit that like and subscribe button, and that way you can stay up to date with what I'm up to. But despite the challenges, I'm not going to give up, and I've learned a lot this last year, and I'm definitely still figuring it out, but I have kind of learned that consistency and patience is key here. So this is just me putting one foot in front of another. One thing you guys might be wondering is why I haven't been flying FPV as much. And I am still so excited about FPV and plan on continuing to challenge myself with that. In the fall, I went on a trip and we were in Alaska, and I put up my big drone, my 7-inch drone, which is really good for long range flying, like far away. And I was trying to dive a mountain, and I lost the drone. I lost a brand new GoPro that was on there, and so I just kind of had to make a decision to kind of take a step back from FPV for the time being, especially for the winter, because I live in the Pacific Northwest, and so flying is really hard during the winter, and so I just kind of shifted my priorities a little bit, but I definitely will be flying FPV again, and hopefully soon when the weather gets nice. Also, many of you might know that I do NFTs, and I sell my art through the form of NFTs, and this was a really big year for that, and it was really interesting because I kind of dived into that world, and I'm still in it, but with the rise of NFTs and with the rise of crypto, it was booming for a while, and I was actually the most successful that I ever have been, and I was able to make thousands of dollars by selling my photography through NFTs. And then crypto crashed and NFTs slowed down a lot, and so that was really hard for me because it felt like I kind of made it to a certain level and then things came crashing down, and so it was almost like I got a taste of what that success might feel like, and then it just kind of all got taken away, and so that has also been a lot of why I feel a little lost and why I'm kind of having to sift things again. If you've been following me on Instagram, then you've been seeing my ocean content, which is something that I'm most excited about right now, and I've been having such a blast in getting out there in the Pacific Northwest here in Washington and swimming in the ocean, which is absolutely freezing. And just getting out there and swimming with a camera and capturing all of these little moments and it's really surprising because there are no waves here, as the ocean is protected by the San Juan Island. So the ocean right here is actually a bay, and so squall does not ever come in. And so going out there and swimming with a camera definitely brings something different than what maybe most ocean photographers get. With the swimming stuff, I got really lucky because one of my really close friends had a camera that he wasn't using and then a water housing, and so he let me take it back to Washington and let me borrow it for a few months. And so that's when I was able to kind of trial out this and just go out there and swim with this camera. And recently I had to send that camera back, so I am currently trying to save up for a new camera and a water housing and a drone. And so right now I just have my head down and I'm doing a lot of behind the scenes work and trying to save up money and build more of a clientele and more of a community and have more income streams with my work. So there's a lot going on, and it's been really hard and it's been really challenging, and not being able to do the things that I want to do as much of right now, like swimming with a camera or flying my drones and traveling and getting out and doing all of those things. And so that's part of the process though, and it's part of building a career. Traveling is such a big thing to me, and last year I was able to travel a lot because of the money that I was making with NFTs, and I also had a really big project with an NFT project, and I drove from Seattle all the way down to Cabo and back. And during that trip I was able to create a lot of really beautiful pieces for this project, which was called the Bucket List Project, and I do plan on doing another one of those again in the future. But I definitely had to slow down with traveling a little bit just because I am trying to save money for a new camera gear and once again trying to build community and clientele. And so I am working on a few things, and I will be hopefully hosting some trips in the near future. I have a lot of ideas with that, and I'd really love to create a space for women and non-binary and queer folk to travel with me and just geek out about photography. And so these are some things that I'm working on, as well as my own personal trips to just create art and enjoy life and travel. But I really do miss traveling as far as internationally. It's something that really brings me a lot of joy, and it's something that I'm constantly thinking about and low-key obsessed with. So I am definitely really trying to incorporate more of that into my life and make that more ingrained into my lifestyle, as far as being able to travel consistently and get paid for it, or at least have it be for free. So that's a little bit of my life, and I'm excited to talk about more. I do want to make some more YouTube videos about what I'm up to, my photography, video, FPV stuff, swimming with a camera, trip, NFT, all of that stuff. And so if there's anything that you want to know about my life, or if you are wanting me to talk more about something specific, definitely leave a comment below and subscribe to my channel. I have a bunch of ocean content and a playlist, so if you want to watch that, that's on my channel as well. And I'm really stoked to just keep going and keep building and just enjoy the journey, you know. See you next time.